nightmarish world of tortured spirits.
I'm mad!
A surreal fantasy from which you must try and discover the secret trapped in a haunted empire of alchemy and betrayal. Immerse yourself in the cursed underworld of Zork, Nemesis.
The original game, Zork, launched in 1981, introduced millions of gamers to this fantastic and intriguing universe.
The game was incredibly successful and continues to have a strong and loyal following.
As game technology advanced, we expanded the franchise with Return to Zork, which took players on a graphic adventure beneath the Valley of the Sparrows.
Now with Z-Vision and surround sound, we created a fantastic new realm of 3D exploration into darker, even more incredible new recesses of this great underground empire.
The only way to visit the White House of Zork has been like this. That's about to change. Welcome home. Zork, Grand Inquisitor. The battle for magic begins. From Activision.
Years, millions of players enjoyed Simon the Sorcerer.
What's this? Ye oldie spell book. What a load of old rubbish.
Now, you can relive this hilarious fantasy adventure in a new HD version.
Hi, how do you do? Lunchtime!
Visit gorgeous locations.
I don't think I can shout loud enough to wake him.
And encounter some groovy characters.
Hobbitses? What the hell are they?
Oh, come on, you must have read the books.
Oh, dear.
Ain't no one ever told you not to steal from a witch.
I've got a fearful cold and consequently am not fully in control of my breath. Achoo!
Ouch! I wish this was happening to you instead of me.
Simon the Sorcerer, now available.
The year is 1956. The place, Atom City, Nevada. The leather goddesses of Phobos are, for the second time, completing plans to invade planet Earth. A mysterious spacecraft crashes on the outskirts of town. Your mission is to collect the materials that you will need to ultimately defeat the leather goddesses of Phobos and save humanity. This hilarious 1950s-style spoof of campy sci-fi movies is a gripping graphic adventure. Features more than 1 hour of audio, including an original music score, 42 different voices, and loads of lifelike sound effects. Vivid graphics depict over 100 locations on 3 planets, and some of the most entertaining characters ever brought to life on your computer screen.
Ha! One of those space monsters swarmed in here while you were gone, but I gave it a little lesson in using tire irons, and it left to practice on its own.
Loaded with perplexing puzzles, this package promises and provides countless hours of brain-teasing entertainment. Included with Leather Goddesses 2 is the revolutionary life-size sound enhancer.
Hello. You must have traveled far. Not too many people visit the temple anymore. Not since the reign of darkness began.
You got 16 squares. I play the wizard, and you can collect something.
I haven't been a teacher all these years without learning how to deal with upstarts and fools. my friends have brought you to me. You must be kind, you must be light-footed. Huh? You were afraid? There's no reason for you to be
Back before we were exploring worlds well defined by graphics of the era, all we had to go off of were words. And in that realm, people like Tim Anderson, Joel Perez, Mark Blank, and Mike Bruce, among many others, decided to sit down and create worlds with words. Their penmanship created universes and experiences that ushered many of us into the adventure genre that we know and love today. That being said, today we continue our conquest on the grandfather of all adventure game companies, Infocom. What the fuck? There we go. That was so stupid. I'm getting real fucking tired of this stream deck. It's already failing me, and I'd paid a lot of money for it. But what's up, everybody? My name's Fortifire. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be continuing with more Infocom games tonight, which I'm very excited about. Very, very, very excited about. We're playing a game called Subnautica, according to Moo. According to Moo, this is a lot like Subnautica, but we're playing Planetfall, right? That's the name of the game. He said that it's like a survival game. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see where it goes. By the way, our upload speed right now is donkey shit. It's about 10. I pay for 50. So that being said, the video that I was uploading is now taking about 5 times longer than it usually would, which sucks, but it will be available. It is currently uploading 10 Hardest Genesis games. I know we don't have that many people here tonight, but that's fine. For anybody coming back and watching this VOD, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are awesome, and I appreciate everything that you do. Let's go ahead and get into this, though. I'm very curious to see what this is about. We got to get our PCEM up. I think this is on Treasures of Infocom. It should be. Emulators. PCEM. Now, bear in mind, if the internet does shit the bed, we're not going to freak out. You know, I stream damn near every day outside of 2 days, so worst comes to worst, we'll just, I don't know, deal with it. we'll just try again tomorrow, okay? But for right now, it's working, so let's go ahead and do this. I do have to fix this. My bad. Okay, ratio corrected doesn't matter. Just regular run-of-the-mill display. Thank you. Boom. Oh, look at that! It booted it straight back up. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, Planetfall is on here. We're going to have to create a new folder. Can we organize this? Arrange icons by name. Thank you. Looks so unprofessional. Fix it. New folder. This is going to be for Planetfall. And we're going to fix that again because, again, I didn't realize you could put folders wherever the fuck you wanted in Windows 95. That's hilarious as shit to me. Okay, Planetfall. Alright, y'all ready? Hell yeah. What's up, Refix? How are you? I was so sad. I don't know when you stream, but You're part of my morning routine, and if I don't watch you stream, I get bored and depressed and I go to bed. Nobody else right now. I think there's like one other person I watch in the morning that I have my morning coffee with, trying to enjoy that, you know, morning process, that morning routine. So evening, I'm back again after near week of visit. How did your visit go? I forgot that you were visiting. You were going on your little journey that you were doing. Okay, sci-fi royalty-free music. Actually, I don't want royalty-free. I want copyright-free. I don't want nobody to take the pennies I'm making on this video. Let's see, royalty-free, copyright-safe music. Like your style. Have you been, Refix? What you been up to, man? How's your weekend? Working at shifts this week. I'm on afternoons myself. Oh no! What shift are you on? You on third shift? I love working at night because nobody breathes down my neck. It's nice. Notepad. Well, that's a problem. Crisis averted. Okay. Alright, we are playing Planetfall. Never heard of this. I'm not very familiar with it. I'm sure we'll understand. Good, and now I have a pug who refuses to leave my side inside a rat who won't leave my shoulder, and a rabbit who might be pregnant. Fucking whore. Baby rabbits that we don't want. Whore! Early shift this week? I totally get that. I don't miss the military, but I do kind of miss just the quiet. So when I was stationed in Alaska, it was really, really nice to be working at midnight. You could just look up and see the northern lights doing its dance in the sky. I miss that shit. I don't know if you get to see that up there, because I don't know if you're high enough, like, in latitude to see it, but northern lights, or the Aurora Borealis, whatever it's called, is one of the coolest things ever. Where's my pencil at? I know they see it in Finland and, like, the more Scandinavian regions, which are pretty high up. You have to see at the end of the month, so it's just like a human, you know? Just like a human. So you are my morning routine this week. Oh, how the tables have turned! Alright, let's begin this. Another routine day of drudgery aboard the stellar patrol ship Feinstein. This morning's assignment for a certain lowly ensign 7th class, scrubbing the filthy metal deck at the port end of level 9. With your patrol-issue self-contained multi-purpose all-weather scrub brush, you shine the floor with a diligence born of the knowledge that at any moment, dreaded ensign first class Blather, the bane of your shipboard existence, could appear. Okay, so we're starting off in deck 9, which implies to me that there's going to be more than one deck, and I hate that shit. I'm really not good, right? As long as everything's linear, I'm great at these games, but when we start stacking up multiple floors, that's where I'm just like, fuck, man, stop. And I have to vacuum my floor and try not to get it smelling bad anymore tomorrow. What do you think? What do you think's on there? You know, they make this stuff. I swear by it, because we have chickens in the house, and the house doesn't smell great all the time, right? But if there's carpet, there's this little stuff. It's like a powder you shake on it, and you wait like 10 minutes, and you go back and you vacuum it over. It smells like fresh apples. I love that shit. It's great. Now, obviously, in my house, I don't have any carpet anymore. I have luxury vinyl, which wasn't really something I chose, but that's what we got, so... Alright, this is a featureless corridor similar to every other corridor on the ship. Curves away to the starboard, which is to the right, and a gangway leads up. Fucking course it does. To port is the entrance to one of the ship's primary escape pods. The pod bulkhead is closed. Okay, so to port, which is to the left, is or is it the other way around? I didn't serve in the fucking Navy. I don't know these things. Port versus starboard. Alright, starboard is to the right, port is to the left, so I was right. I didn't serve in the Navy, so I don't know anything about ships, and it irritates me anytime ships get involved. What's up, man? How are you? Alright, so to port is the entrance to one of the ship's primary escape pods. Alright, escape. To starboard, it curves away to starboard, and a gangway leads up. Like, what? Okay, you can't go that way. So there's nothing to the north. The alien... What up, Nick? The alien ambassador from the planet Bloke Bibbin Gordo ambles towards you from down the corridor. He's munching on something resembling an enormous stalk of celery, and he leaves a trail of green slime on the deck. He stops nearby and he winces as a pool of slime begins forming beneath him on your newly polished deck. The ambassador wheezes loudly and hands you a brochure outlining his planet's major exports. I'm gonna eat your celery, bro. Give me that shit. Oh shit, dude, I died from celery? I know another space janitor. Is his name Roger Wilco? Alright. Alright, we do want to be able to save, so we're going to save to see planetfall. There we go. I've never had ants on a log because I wasn't that poor. This is a featureless corridor similar to every other corridor on the ship. It curves away to the starboard. So, but starboard just means to the right. It can't, like, curve away. Is it curving right and up? Like, what is it curving to? Makes no sense. Sorry, I got a message. Oh, it's you, Nick. I'm sorry that you're going through some shit, man. Screen timeout. I like to keep my screen on just in case Amanda messages me because I'll never see it. Alright. Silly. You think this is based off that? Let's see, is there anything south? So we can't go south. So it is east. Okay, east is to the reactor lobby.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I can and I will. What's the corridor widens here as it nears the main drive area. To starboard is ion reactor that controls the vessel. Aft of here is the auxiliary control room. The corridor continues support. Ensign Blather, his uniform immaculate, enters and notices you are away from your post. 20 demerits, Ensign 7th class. Bellows Blather. 40 if you're not back on deck in 5 seconds. He curls his face into a hideous mask of disgust at your unbelievable negligence. Alright, we're gonna wait 5 seconds. Wait. 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 Oh, I'm in the brig? Dude, this guy is really a douchebag. Alright, let's restart. Okay, I guess mop floor. The floor is a bit shinier now. Mop floor. Alright, the alien ambassador from the planet Bloke Bibbin Gordo ambles towards you. There's trail green slime on the deck. He stops nearby and you wince as a pool of slime begins forming beneath him on your newly polished deck. The ambassador wheezes loudly and hands you a brochure outlining his planet's major exports. We're going to take the brochure. There you have it. The ambassador introduces himself as... Say hello. Hi. The ambassador recites a plea for your coexistence. No. Okay. Smile. This game is... This guy's an asshole. Finally got to see my movie. I've been waiting with money I got. What movie did you watch? Alright, sweep the floor. Also, what's in my inventory? I have a patrol issue self-contained multi-purpose scrub brush, patrol uniform being worn. I have an ID card and a chronometer. Look at chronometer. What is that? The standard wrist chronometer with a digital display. According to the chronometer, okay, so it's a watch. The back is engraved with the message, good luck in the patrol, love, mom and dad. Aw! Mop floor. Mop floor. Mop slime. So if I take that celery, I die. Mop slime. You cleaned out maybe 1/10,000th of all the slime. If you hurry, Master have to perform some sort of religious ceremony. Mop slime. Mop slime. Mop the slime. Mop slime. A. G. 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 I'm just gonna... Wait, why do I have 4,707 moves? What the fuck is that? This should be one move. Oh, you don't know game? Well, that's what it is. Okay, wait. Okay, so, mop green slime. Don't take the celery. Okay. So can we save? Alright. Mop floor. Just keep doing this. Is any time passing? A massive explosion rocks the ship. Echoes from the explosion resound deafeningly down the halls. The door to port slides open. Is it time for us to leave? Oh shit. Okay. Restore. Alright, this is one of the Feinstein's primary escape pods for use in extreme emergencies. A massive safety webbing large enough to hold several dozen people fills half the pod. The controls are entirely automated. The bulkhead leading out is open, so I guess we gotta close that. Get in the webbing. You're now safely cushioned within the web. The pod door clinks shut as heavy explosions continue to buffet the Feinstein. I mean, we can't do anything. We gotta wait. You feel the pod begin to slide down its ejection tube as explosions shake the mothership. Okay. Through the viewport of the pod, you see the Feinstein dwindle as you head away. Bursts of light dot its hull. Suddenly, a huge explosion. Tommy, Faith, let the dogs out! Shut up, Rain. A huge explosion blows the Feinstein into tiny pieces, sending the escape pod tumbling away. As the escape pod tumbles away from the former location of the Feinstein, its gyroscopes whine. The pod slowly stops tumbling. Lights on the control panel blink furiously as the autopilot searches for a reasonable destination. Okay. Just keep waiting. The auxiliary rockets fire briefly and a nearby planet swings into view through the port. It appears to be almost entirely ocean with just a few visible islands and an unusually small polar ice cap. A moment later, the system's sun swings into view and the viewport polarizes into a featureless black rectangle. Okay. The main thrusters fire a long, gentle burst. A monotonic voice issues from the control panel. Approaching planet. Human habitable. The pod is buffeted as it enters the planet's atmosphere. We're really waiting. You feel the temperature begin to rise and the pod's climate control system roars as it labors to compensate. Viewport suddenly becomes transparent again, giving you a view of endless ocean below. The lights on the control panel flash madly as the pod's computer searches for a suitable landing site. The thrusters fire long and hard, slowing the pod's descent. The pod is now approaching the closer of pair of islands. It appears to be surrounded by sheer cliffs rising from the water and is topped by a wide plateau. The plateau seems to be covered by a sprawling complex of buildings. The pod lands with a thud. Through the viewport, you can see a rocky cleft and some water below. The pod rocks gently back and forth as if it were precariously balanced. Previously unseen panel slides open, revealing some emergency provisions, including a survival kit and a towel. Alright, get out of webbing. As you stay on the pod, shift slightly and you feel it falling. A moment later, the fall stops with a shock as you see water rising past the viewport. Alright, take all. And I guess to get out, open the door. We don't want to drown. The pod is now completely submerged and you feel it smash against underwater rocks. Bubbles streaming upward past the window indicate that the pod is continuing to sink. Okay, exit pod. We don't want to drown. You are momentarily disoriented as you enter the turbulent waters. Currents buffet against the sharp rocks of the underwater cliff. A dim light filters down from above. Alright, well, we need to go up. Okay, so we don't even really care about the main area anymore because the Feinstein blew up, so it's not a relevant map anymore. So now we're on the Waterland. Alright, I'm gonna mark this as crash. When I say up, I mean figuratively up, not like forward. You've reached a cleft in the cliff wall where the island rises from the water. The edge of the cleft displays recently exposed rock where it collapsed under the weight of the escape pod. About 2 meters below, turbulent waters swirl against sharp rocks. A small structure clings to the face of the cliff about 8 meters above you. Even an out-of-shape ensign 7th class could probably climb up to it. Alright, well, let's go up again. Alright, so this is the crag. We are hand mapping this. That's what I've been doing for every single one of these games. We go up again, and we're at the balcony. This is an octagonal room, half carved into and half built out from the cliff wall. Through the shadowed windows which ring the outer wall, you can see ocean to the horizon. A weathered metal plaque with barely readable lettering rests below the windows. The language seems to be a corrupt form of Galalingua. A steep stairway, roughly cut into the fence of the cliff, leads upward. A rocky crag can be seen about 8 meters below. We obviously don't want to go down, so we're going to go up yet again. Winding stair. Winding stair. Map your route with Jenga bricks? It could be that way, huh? The middle of a long, steep stairway carved into the face of a cliff. Let's go up again. Boop. Courtyard. See, I don't know if we're going north or if we're going up, and that's going to fuck me. You're in the courtyard of an ancient stone edifice, vaguely reminiscent of the castles you saw during your leave on Ramos 2. It is decayed to the point where it could probably be termed a ruin. Openings lead north and west, and a stairway downward is visible to the south. Okay, so at this point, we're going to have to break out, because this was truly an upway. Damn it. I hate ups. I hate ups and downs. Like, just give me a linear walk around like Zork. Stop this up, down, left, right, diagonal shit. Fucking pisses me off. Openings lead north and west. North and west. Hold on, sorry. Need to clean the bottles before we do it. It's gonna give you a contra code soon, maybe. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, select. What am I doing? What am I doing? Have I really been on for that long? I guess I have. You want stinky 6 degrees of freedom too, please? I really don't. Genester. 6 degrees of freedom in a text adventure is probably the worst thing, like, ever. You're in the courtyard of an ancient stone edifice, vaguely reminiscent of the castles you saw during your leave on Ramos 2. It's decayed to the point where it can probably be turned. Openings lead north and west. Let's go ahead and save. Save this as 2. Alright, so north and west. Let's check out the north. This is a featureless hall leading north and south. Although the hallway is old and dusty, the construction of it is of a much more modern style than the castle to the south. A similar hall branches off to the northeast. Okay, so this is the plain hall. North, rec area. We're just mapping this out. This is a recreational facility of some sort. Games and tapes are scattered around the room. Hallways head off to the east and south. And to the north is a door which is closed and locked. The down the door is currently set to 0. Okay, so we got ourselves our first little puzzle here. Put a question mark there, because we don't know what the dial needs to be. North, west, south. Can we go west here? Nope, no west. East, no east. What about northeast? You said it continues. So this is the rec corridor. Rec corridor. This is a wide east-west hallway. Portals lead north and south, and another corridor branches southwest. We already know about that. All right, north and south. North is dormitory B. Okay. Now be patient with me, because I am hand drawing every single one of these things. Dorm B. Call. What's up, old man? You here for some more infocom?
advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm. All units respond. Code 3.
This is Lab 42, retain 4, responding to that raid alarm from Old Man Sim. Stand by. What is up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on true hardware. Over the course of 66 consoles I've collected through the last 6 going on 7 years of streaming. Right now we are playing Planetfall. It seems very similar to Subnautica, which is something that one of our viewers, Moose, said to us, that this game is very reminiscent of Subnautica because we are on a boat, or we're on a spaceship. Spaceship explodes, we get an escape portal, we land on a planet that's mostly water, and that's all that's happening so far, right? We just landed on this island and we went north 5 times, and we're kind of doing our traditional mapping thing, right? The same thing I do for every single game. Map out an area, understand what it is. If we get items, we get items. I don't know the difficulty for this one, but I think we're in for a good treat. If you're not following Old Man Sim, you should. Very recent friend that I've made. He's going to be smelling a lot better soon because I gifted him a cologne thing, so he's going to be smelling like Big Sexy soon. This one is a mapping one, not like the last. Dude, the last one, like, I think Suspended would be so cool. Like, if you think about it, because think about how the visuals were in Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's where you're controlling the cameras? Imagine doing that for all of those robots. I mean, you've only got 65 turns, so making a game like that probably wouldn't be too hard. I mean, granted, I'm not a software programmer, so I don't want to, like, honey dick on people's abilities, because I know it's not easy. But in terms of, like, making a game, I think that it could be done, and I think it could be done very well. But the problem is, Infocom is owned by Activision. Activision doesn't want anything to do with Infocom. All of these games are all but lost to time, so it sucks. But yeah, go give Old Man Sim some love. He's a cool dude. I love hanging out with him. It's a good stream to pop into. There was a move limit. Yeah, 165 moves before the humans break in and kill you and blame you for everything that's happening. Because you're a sentient AI, right? So yeah. What's up, J-Man? How are you? And as far as Zelda's Adventure, it's very different. It's got live action people in it. So yeah. It's interesting. It's definitely different. But we're gonna hop back into this. What's your next game? You should try dude Zelda's Adventure. I want to see you fucking cry. I want to see you just doubt existential life. Like, fucking sake. I want to see you suffer. Like, everybody wants to see me suffer. I've been suffering every day for the last fucking 6 years of my life. Nobody gives a shit. Play Tenchu. Again, you weren't playing it on a spoon controller. I don't know if you've ever actually seen the spoon controller. It's a fiend. It's horrible. Yeah, it's very different. I'm actively looking at the games list to see if I can ease or cause more suffering. What the fuck, Jay? I thought you loved me. Activision, where games go to die. It's true. I've seen it and would never use it. Well, the problem is that the other controller for the CDI is a traditional controller, more like a dog bone controller, right? But it costs easily up to $150 because people think they're sitting on this holy grail shit. Nobody gives a fuck about it, right? Nobody cares. Like, nobody wakes up and is like, you know what I want to do? I want to buy a CDI and I want to get the actual ones, right? The actual controllers. Nobody does. It's whatever, you know? Do you love your face since the first half? Ease. Yeah, but you wanted me to play Baba Is You, and I hate that game. Hey, I love you, but wanted to cause more pain. Hit zombies, ate my neighbors. Well, the good thing about it is I'm not going to be playing it alone. I'll be going over Parsec and probably playing it with King Nick, unless you want to play it. But Nick does have like a superiority for that because he is a mod, so I know that's something that we've done before. All right, let's get back in this game. Dorm B. If we go south, are we in the rec hall? The rec corridor. Okay, so that connects there. Okay, let's look. This is a very long room, actually, but if we want to do, we wanted to do Mario Party. If we do Mario Party, you're more than welcome to join in on that. As long as you have a good solid controller, you can hook up right to my computer and we can play it, stream it live. And the next Mario Party is Mario Party 2, which a lot of people consider to be the best anyway on the Nintendo 64s. So, what we wanted, because it's Philips, right? Well, Europe had a different take on Philips. Because Philips, like the Magnavox Odyssey became the Philips Odyssey once Philips bought them, and they made a shit ton of awesome computers. Like the Philips computers were standing up against the ZX Spectrum and the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad CPC. Like all of these computers were doing whatever. I mean, Baba Is You makes my brain happy. I think it just makes sense that watching someone play it would be good. I hate Baba Is You. It's so bad. The Spartan living quarters would have once housed many hundreds, but it seems quite deserted now. There are openings at the north and south ends of the room, so there's like nothing here. All right, let's go west. Can't go that way. West, south, into dorm A. What? Oh, this is the corridor, the rec corridor. That's why. So the two dorms are offshooting here. That's good. This is a very long room lined with multi-tiered bunks. Flimsy partitions between the tiers may have provided a modicum of privacy, so no dick beating. These Spartan living quarters could have once housed many hundreds, but it seems quite deserted now. There are openings at the north and south ends of this room. Let's go south. Sanfac A. What's a Sanfac? Sanfac A. This must be the sanitary. Okay, so sanitary facility for the adjacent dormitory. The fixtures are dry and dusty, the room dead and deserted. You marvel at how little the millennia and cultural gulfs have changed. Toilet bowl design. The only exit is north. Okay, so this is a one-way thing. Sanfac B. Okay. We are a space janitor. Toilet bowls, south. Oh yeah, I'm down with the Mario Party, just say when. I'll let you know. Philips Dutch Pride. Yeah. Is this tied in with Zork in any way? I don't believe that it is. Planetfall is its own franchise. And, it has a sequel called Starfall, if I recall. And there were only 2 games in the franchise. But if they start mentioning, like, you know, Zork things like Frobaz, I'll be like, what? Alright, Plain Hall. Can we go west? No, south. Courtyard to the west. West wing. West wing. Let's double check and make sure. Okay, so this is this a north-south hallway or something? This is once the west wing of the castle, but the walls are now mostly rubble, allowing a view of the cliff and ocean below. Rubble blocks all exits save one eastward to the courtyard. Okay. West wing. You wouldn't consider mainline Kirby games as RPGs, right? I wouldn't think so. I think they fall in the same category as Mega Man games. Yeah, no, what? Since when was Kirby ever an RPG? It was never an RPG. What are you talking about? Did they actually make a Kirby RPG? Let me know so I can avoid it. I played the first game. We beat Kirby's Dream Land. It was wonderful. Kind of kicked my ass. I thought I was actually going to get a game over from it too, because that boss rush at the end is brutal. You fight these bosses and then they get like a second wind and start doing whatever they want. You know, Mega Man's got an RPG on the GameCube. Alright, I'm kind of... There's really nowhere for me to go. Unless I go down. Inventory. Open survival kit. Opening the survival kit reveals a blob of red glue, a blob of green goo, and a blob of brown goo. Inspect red goo. Examine red goo. You don't see anything special about the blob of red goo. Well, I find it incredibly important to know, you dick. Alright, examine the towel. Pretty ordinary towel. Something's written in this corner. Read towel. SPS Feinstein, escape pod number 42, don't panic. Is that a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide? They made 2 RPGs out of the Mega Man IP. I know about one of them. And they seem pretty interesting. Okay, a towel brochure. Brochure. Examine brochure. This leading expert of Bloka Bib and Gordo is the adventure game Planetfall, written by S. Eric Meritsky. Buy one a day, better yet, buy 1,000. I don't think I need this. This seems like just inventory bloat. Brochure, patrol issue self-contained with multiple scrub brush. Okay, examine the brush. See nothing special about the patrol issue self-controlled multi-purpose scrub brush. Examine uniform. It's a standard issue 1 pocket Stellar Patrol uniform. I'm assuming that's what it looks like. A miracle of modern technology. It will keep its owner warm in cold climates and cool in warm locales. It provides protection against mild radiation, repels all insects, absorbs sweat, promotes healthy skin tone, and on top of everything else, it's super comfy. There are definitely worse things to find yourself wearing when stranded on a strange planet. Alright, what else do we have? Let's examine our ID card. Stellar Patrol Special Assignment Task Force ID number 61725315541. Okay. And examine chronometer. That's our watch. Okay, so it's 65:32. You know, it's a great time to be alive. Northeast, northeast. Oh no! It's got hunger mechanics. It's got hunger mechanics. That's gonna be fun. So you know what that means? It means we gotta memorize. We gotta memorize literally every step that we're doing, which isn't gonna bother me. Just wanna make sure that this is actually... Oh, fuck! This is actually fitting so that y'all see everything. That is not fitting. Hold on. Problem is, I got so many windows, it's hard to see. Dildo. Screw it, that'll work. Alright, well, we know that we got hunger mechanics. Rec corridor. Wide east-west hallway portals, north-south, another corridor branches southwest. Is there anywhere else we can go? Can't go northeast. So we got hallways lead off to the east and to the south. We know about that. To the north is a door which is closed and locked. Alright, can we go west? Can't go west. Northeast? No? Okay, so the rec area has access to the rec corridor. Wait, what? Okay, so this is like a curved... I hate it when they do this shit. Alright, east is the mess corridor. Which for anybody who's never served in the military is a fancy way of saying, there be food here. Alright, mess. This is a wide east-west hallway with a large portal to the south, okay. A small door to the north is closed and hooked with a simple steel padlock, which is also closed. I'm sure we could, like, break that off. Okay, let's go south. Mess hall. So this is just a continuation of the mess hall. It's a large hall lined with tables and benches. An opening to the north leads back to the corridor. A door to the south is closed. Next to the door is a small slot. Okay, so we got... This one's very puzzling, right? Although the room is quite barren, an octagonally shaped canteen is sitting on one of the benches. Okay, take the canteen. South is closed. Next to the door is a small slot. Northeast. dorm corridor. Dorm. This is a wide east-west hallway with openings to the north and south. Okay. North, south, and east, I think, right? The corridor stretches off into the distance. That section of the hallway is lined with a motorized walkway no longer running. That was probably intended to transport people or cargo down that tremendously long hall. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of confused about it too. Okay, here's another dorm, Dorm D. Dorm D, which means that Sandfac is the up. Dorm C. Sandfac C is probably south, which it is. You're now really ravenous and your lips are quite parched. Oh, good! There's a thirst mechanic, too. Okay, so east is the corridor junction. Corridor junction. The north-south corridor intersects the main corridor here. To the west, the main corridor extends far as you can see. A non-working hallway from that direction ends here. To the east, the corridor widens into a well-lit area. Okay. Can we go north? Oh, shit, we can! Didn't mention that to me, did you? Why are all of my pencils so brittle? Fuck's sake. Where's the Hitchhiker's Guide? We need one, right? That would help me right now. Alright, to the north is Admin Corridor South. Admin South. Section of hallway seems to have suffered some minor structural damage. The walls are cracked and a jagged crevice crosses the floor. An opening leads east and the corridor heads north and south. East is Sandfac E. Okay. Sandfac E. Another secondary facility, much like the others, dusty and non-functional, so no taking a shit here. This hallway, in fact, the entire building has been rent apart here, presumably by seismic upheaval. You can see the sky through the severed roof above, and the ground is thick with rubble. To the north is a gaping rift at least 8 meters across and 30 meters deep. A wide doorway labeled Systems Monitors leads west. They weren't very good at English, were they? Alright, so this is the admin corridor. To the north is the gaping rift. The rift is too wide to jump across, so we can't just jump across that. Systems and Machines is west. Let's check that out. This is a large room filled with tables full of strange equipment. The far wall is filled with a number of monitors. Of these, the ones labeled Library, Reactors, Library, Reactors, and Life Support are green, but the ones labeled Planetary Defense, Planetary Course Control, Communications, and Project Control indicate a malfunctioning condition. If you don't need to drink something a few millicrons, you'll probably pass out. Fuck, I don't give a shit. Pass out, goon. Do better. Systems Monitor. What you gonna do, huh? Die. Oh, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and restore 2. So this was in the courtyard, so we've already kind of figured this out. Let's go back to the plain, east, my bad, northeast, east, and then east again to the dorm corridor, east to the corridor junction. Let's take our south. Mech corridor north. So this is basically a ship. The entrance to the rooms lie to the east and west from this north-south hall, okay? That's kind of a pain in the ass. Storage east, a small room for storage. The exit to the west. One dusty shelf, otherwise bare, holds a small oil can. On the floor, beneath the shelf, sits a small cardboard box. A cardboard box contains a cracked 17cm Fromets board, a good 90-ohm Bedister, a K-series megafuse, and a B-series megafuse. So we're going to be solving some puzzles. Fromets, though, is a very interesting word. This could also be part of the Zork franchise. I mean, it's not literally, but there's a lot of callbacks to Zork, right? It doesn't... anything with the word fro in there makes me go, huh. You know what I'm saying? Old man knows. We've seen so many Zork games in the last damn, month. It's been insane. Alright, so there's a lot of goodies here in this storage room. Storage, and I'm going to mark that with a star. West and west is the physical plant. C and physical plant. This is a huge dim room with exits in the northeast and southeast corners. The room is crisscrossed with catwalks and is filled with heavy equipment, presumably intended to heat and ventilate this complex. Hardly any of the equipment is still operating. Damn, that's crazy. What's to the northeast? Met corridor north. Okay, so this is the same thing. Southwest. Southeast. Okay. Can we go south? Okay, so this is Met Quarter South. Again, we're just mapping right now. We're gonna die, and that's okay. I'm alright with that. Quarter ends here with doors to the southwest, south, and southeast. Southwest, south, and southeast. Let's check out southwest first. Tool room. This is apparently a storage room for tools. Exits lead northeast and east. Sitting on the floor below the lowest shelf is a large glass flask. A small device labeled Acme Portable Laser is resting on one of the lower shelves. The laser contains an old battery. On an upper shelf is a metal bar curved into a U shape. There's a pair of wide-nosed pliers here. So there's a bunch of tools that we can use to fix things. That's great. Let's go east. This room is probably some sort of machine shop filled with a variety of unusual machines. Doorways lead north, east, and west. Let's see. Dispenser is lined with... Standing against the rear wall is a large dispensing machine with a spout. The dispenser is lined with brightly colored buttons. The first 4 buttons labeled Coolants 1 through 4 are colored red, blue, green, and yellow. The next 3 buttons labeled Catalysts 1 through 3 are colored gray, brown, and black. The last 2 buttons are both white. One of these is square and says base. The other one says acid. So this is going to be a puzzle room. We're going to go ahead and put another star here. Jesus Christ, the puzzles. I'm all about that shit, too. Robot shop. This room with exits west and northwest is filled with robot-like devices of every conceivable description, all in various states of disassembly. Only one robot, about 4 feet high, looks even remotely close to being in working order. Okay. Examine the robot. The deactivated robot is leaning against the wall, its head lolling to the side. It is short and seems to be equipped for general purpose work. It has apparently been turned off. Turn on robot. Nothing happens. Activate robot. Fucking nerd. Look at robot. Kick robot. Clean robot. Oh! Suddenly the robot comes to life and his head starts swiveling about. It notices you and bounds over. Hi, I'm B197. But to every person, I'm called Floyd. Are you a doctor person or a planner person? That's a nice survival kit you are having there. Let's play hider and seeker with you. Me. Okay. Talk to robot. Hi! Bounces up and down. So this is clockwork. Kick robot. Why you do that? I think a wire now, shaken loose. He goes into a corner and sulks. Oh no! Fix robot. Repair wire. Open panel. Talk to Floyd. Hi! Okay, let's Oh shit, dude! He broke the 4th wall. That's interesting. Okay, alright, I don't think we need the brush right now. Or the ID. Let's go north, northeast. This will bring us to the red corridor. Let's go to that machine room because it seems like that's where everything is. 3, 4. Sweet. Machine shop west. Let's take the laser. Take the pliers. Do we want the U? Take flask and bar. My load is too heavy? Do we just not care about the battery? Is the flask just... Or 2 leaves made of glass, perhaps some tough plastic. Just walking around butt-ass naked, huh? We're not dying. Okay, drop the brush. Drop ID, because we don't need it. North, northeast, east, east, south. Nope. North, east, south, 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 south. Machine shop. So there's so much stuff that we can grab here. It's kind of stupid. Take the laser. Take the pliers. Take flask. My load is too heavy. Take a bar. Okay. My load is too heavy. Drop the battery. Take the bar. So the question is, what are we... We're obviously going to be creating something. I just don't know what it is. Let's go ahead and check the manual. Make sure there's no callbacks to any, like, reagents that we need to know or any recipes. Planetfall, DOS, manual. This might be trial and error then. That's fine. Well, the question is, what do we need the flask for? Because I feel like it shouldn't be too heavy. We'll come back for the bar when we need it. Okay. Okay, so that's sitting underneath there. But I still don't know what we need to do. It's the physical plant. Oh, there's a reactor control here. I didn't finish mapping this. My bad. I thought that was the storage room. There's the elevator lobby here. Elevator lobby. Oh, I forgot. There's... So that's the storage room, okay. We go south, west, south, east. So this is reactor control, okay. Reactor. This room contains many dials and gauges for controlling a massive planetary power reactor, which according to a diaphragm on the wall must be buried far below the very complex. The X is to the west, to the east is a metal door, next to it a button, a dark stairway winds downward. Push button. Metal door slide open, revealing a small room to the east. This is an elevator, so it's a reactor and a reactor elevator. Of course it is. Reactor. Up and down. Okay. Small slot. I don't have a token or anything that we can put in here, so I don't know. This is definitely making me think a little bit, though. Already, bro? Fuck off. So I think when it says moves, I think that's our chronometer talking. I think that's the time. I think that's what we're doing. Put flask under spout. Corridor to the west, east, a small room. Oh, shit, there's another one. East is a telephone booth. Booth. Let's go to the east. Booth 2. This is a tiny room with a large tube painted on the wall. A panel contains a slot about 10 centimeters wide, a brown button labeled 1, and a tan button labeled 3. Push brown button. Sign flashes teleportation bucks. Bucks not activated. Okay, so I'm actually going to write down what all these buttons do because this will compound on me if I don't. Brown, it says teleportation. Bucks. What was the other button? Tan button. Push tan button. It's the same thing, so we got to pay for these. Tan says the same thing. Now there was another room that had a button, and it was the reactor room. Wasn't it? Blue door is a blue button. Push blue button. Hear a faint whirring noise from behind the blue door. Push red button. The red door begins vibrating a bit. Okay, so the door at the north end of the room slides open, but which button did I push? Like, what did it do? Push blue button. So is the blue button that I'm pushing, did that open up the one to the north? I don't know why my pencils are being douchebags today. It's actually pissing me off. Alright, so at the elevator lobby, there's a blue button. And that opens a north door. But the question is, if I'm just waiting here, just on principle, will that room open? No. Push red button. Okay, so this will open up the south lobby. So we're basically calling elevators. That makes sense. Okay, restore. Let's go ahead and restore 2. North, because we only have 3 things of food. This is going to matter. Northeast. East, south, west. Drop brush. Drop ID. Take the flask. East. Put flask under spout. West, take all. Drop ID card. Drop brush. Look. Take pliers. I don't need the brochure. Drop that shit. It's a piece of paper. Pair of wide nose pliers, laser. Laser contains old battery. Drop the battery because I don't think we need it. It's empty. Inventory. Pair of pliers, laser survival kit, towel, and then our chronometer. Okay, we've got that underneath there, so that'll work. Do. So we push both of those buttons. Red door begins vibrating a bit. This game confuses me. Like it's making me worry because I haven't found any more food. I'm a hungry boy. Okay. Load's too heavy. Let's drop it off in the lobby, I guess. Drop pliers, drop the laser. Lima beans. Survival kit, towel. Okay, can we take this box now? Take the box. West, north. Do. You know, if this is a teleporter box, we should take everything and put it in that room. Drop. What else did I grab? A laser? Because if we're going to it says teleport credits, so obviously we want to bring everything with us. But I'm still worried about that flask. Do. Walls are cracked and a jagged crevice crosses the floor. Let's look down the crevice. Lying at the bottom of the narrow crack, partially covered by layers of dust, is a shiny steel key. Is it magnetic? Use bar on key. Get key. Either the crevice is too narrow or your fingers are too large. Get key with bar. Do I not have it? Oh shit, I don't. Alright, we're gonna do all this again. It's fine. This is gonna be something that we're gonna do over and over and over again until we get it right anyway. Take laser, drop the battery, take the flask, take the pliers. Okay. Open survival kit. Eat green goo. Take bar. I have a feeling that bar might be like magnetic. Quarter junction, dorm junction. Get key with bar. With a spray of dust and a loud clank, a piece of metal leaps from the crevice and affixes itself to the magnet. It's a steel key. With a tug, you remove the key from the magnet. So this sets us up, because we know that we have in the rec room, there's a locked door to the north. There's also a locked door in a room I marked AC, which I think is the admin corridor. And then there's also north of the mess hall and south of the mess hall. There's both like slots, but I don't know if the key, if that's a key that goes there, or if it's something else. So we're gonna save. We're gonna try some things. This will be save 3. Let's go. Okay, so that one does not work for that key. Unlock padlock with key. Unlock padlock with key. Okay, so that's what that is for. So we have now figured that part out. That's decent. Open the door north. Remove padlock, you fucking dick. North. Oh my god! Open the door. North. Storage west. So it's another storage room. Okay. So stupid. This is a small room obviously intended as a storage area. On a small shelf is a large unopened tin can. It has a plain white label which reads, "Spammin' eggs!" Heavy-duty extendable ladder is leaning against the rear wall. Okay. Take the ladder. Those too heavy. Drop the... Probably the heaviest thing we have is the metal bar. Take ladder. I'm gonna use this ladder to try to cross. My load is too heavy. Drop bar. Take ladder. Why though? Why is everything too heavy? I just have a padlock. Drop the padlock. I don't want the fucking padlock. Take the ladder. I don't like that game. It's a stupid game. What? Oh, I'm still holding the brush. That's why. Drop the brush, take the ladder. Okay. Take the key. Take the bar. Okay, load is too heavy for that. Thanks, I appreciate it. So, I've been meaning to make that video for a while because that was the YouTube community vote episode. So I'm going to be putting another community vote up on the community page on my channel on YouTube. Feel free to check that out. There is a new video up. I was worried that it wasn't going to make it in time because internet's not doing so well right now. It's not doing so well at all. Okay. Restore to. Let's just start this over and it'll be fine. Drop the brush because we know we don't need it. Drop the ID because we don't need it either. North, northeast. We're going all the way to the machine room. And then we're going to take the flask east. Put flask under spout. Okay. West, we're going to take the pliers. We're going to take the laser. We're going to drop the battery from the laser. Drop the... Well... I don't think we need a brochure. I'm going to be fucking mad if I need that brochure. I'm going to be peeved like I've never been peeved before. Push the red button. Push the blue button. Those are called those elevators. Drop the pliers. Drop the laser. Open the survival kit because we're going to need to eat soon. Got my vote in. I didn't even put it up yet. Just watch a new video. Why isn't Earthworm Jim on there? I thought it was just about as hard Genesis games, not hard Genesis games you like. Well, it's not necessarily... some of those games I don't like. But Earthworm Jim isn't so incredibly difficult. You know what I mean? It's not incredibly difficult to the point where you can't beat it. It's just fucking irritating the whole time. You know what I mean? Let's see. Inventory. Survival kit, towel, patrol uniform. I didn't grab the bar. Alright. Drop brochure. Actually, I'm going to take the brochure. Something tells me that, because with how goofy this game is, that there's going to be some need for this. I'm going to be very frustrating. Alright, we're going to take the pliers. We're going to take the flask. East. Put flask under spout. West. Take a laser, drop the battery. Take the bar. That should be everything. Alright, east, north, 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 east, east. Drop the pliers, because this is a teleporter. Drop the laser. Curved metal bar brochure. Okay, so now we'll be able to get the key. West, west, north, north. Look down crevice. What are you talking about? Is this not the... What the fuck? There it is. Okay, you get key with bar. Sweet. So I don't think we need the bar anymore. Drop the bar. Open survival kit. Eat green goo. Alright. Let's go southwest, west, north. Unlock padlock with key. Unlock padlock with key. Remove padlock. Drop padlock. Open the door, north. So we have tons of things we can do here. We're going to take the ladder. Load is too heavy. What are we carrying? Key, a brochure. So do I still need the key? That's the problem. Drop the key. Take the ladder. Load is too heavy. Drop the kit. Take the ladder. Alright, so finally we got it. Got my vote. Yeah, I love Zico. I don't like Echo. I don't like Echo at all. Quite the contrary, actually. Okay, so now we should be able to do this. Drop the ladder. Put ladder over rift. There we go. The ladder, far too short to reach the other edge of the rift, plunges into the rift and is lost forever. What the fuck? I didn't open the ladder and now I'm getting punished. You fucking dickhead. Ladder swings out across the rift and comes to rest on the far edge, spanning the precipice. Alright, north. Admin corridor north ends here. Portals lead east, west, north, and east. Signs above these portals read respectively Administrative Office, Transportation Supply, and Plan Room. To the south is a wide rift spanned by a metal ladder separating this area from the rest of the building. Okay, cool. So we've solved that problem. We solved the problem of the slot and the rec room door being doing what it's doing. Let's see. So we crossed this, and now we are in Administrative Corridor North. We have 3 options. To the west, north and east, Administrative Office. Admin. North is Transportation Supply. Trans. And to the east is Plans. Okay. Well, let's check all those out. We're going to save. Please stop falling down. I hate my book so much. Save. This is going to be number 4. We're going to check this out. You've entered a small office. Some sort of small desk faces the main doorway, which lies to the east. Another exit leads west. We can continue going west to the large office. Okay. This is a large plush office. The far wall is one large picture window, scratched but unbroken, offering a view of this installation and the ocean beyond. In front of the window is a wide wooden desk. The only exit is east. East. Plan room. This is a small room whose far wall is covered with many small cubby holes, all empty. Left wall is covered with an enormous map labeled Calamity Complex, showing 2 installations connected by a long hallway. Why do you do this to us? This is Subnautica in text form, by the way, if you're curious. Literally starts off on a spaceship that explodes. We take the pod, we land on a planet that's mostly water. We get out, we have hunger and thirst mechanics. It's pretty interesting. Upper part of the map is a red arrow saying, "You are here." The right wall is covered with a similar map labeled Lawanda Complex, showing 2 installations, one apparently buried deep underground. Okay, so is there anything else? Are there any other... Okay, it's pitch black. You might be eaten by a grue. Well, there's your Zork reference. There's light to the south. Okay, so we don't have any... Dude, please let me get eaten by a grue. Make this Zork. Make this Zork. No. Okay, let's restore. Restore 4. Subnautica is awe-inspiring. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with this game. I'm actually kind of excited by it so far. It's pretty decent. I've only dropped my ladder down a crevice once. Listen. What? You don't like it? Change the project.
I'm here for one purpose. Watch. Oh, good.
So no matter what I choose, you would get me. Let's see. Admin corridor north. Okay, so at this point, we've figured this out. That's decent. Restore 4. Jessica's drawer, which is currently closed. Let's open the drawer. Opening small desk reveals a kitchen access card and an upper elevator access card. I guess we can take both. Take cards? Which cards do you mean? Both. Take kitchen card. Take upper elevator card. Is there another desk here? Shuttle access card. Take shuttle access card. Take card. There we go. Go over this. Now we can do the... It's a very long room lined, opening into the north and south ends of the room. Can we sleep? So I have to wait until I'm sleepy. Okay, cool. Okay, you sink into sleep deep and restfully sleep. Strangely, wake up to find yourself back home on Gallium. Even more strangely, you were only 8 years old again. You were playing with your pet sponge cat Swanzo on the edge of the pond in your backyard. Mom is hanging orange towels in the clothesline. Suddenly, the school bully jumps out from behind a bush, grabs you, and pushes your head under the water. You try to scream, but cannot. You feel your life draining away. You wake up feeling refreshed and ready to face the challenges of this mysterious world. You're also incredibly famished. Better get some breakfast. I mean, there's some spam and eggs. Unless there's food there. Let's see, north. Alright, stand up. Let's go check out the mess corridor. Ah! I died of extreme thirst and hunger. I mean, there's only so much stuff I can do. I guess I gotta wait until I'm hungry. I don't know. I fear that we're gonna go through all of the food, right? And I don't know if I'm going to encounter any, right? So it's like, ugh, I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, restore 4. West, open drawer. Take kitchen card. Take elevator card. West, open drawer. Take shuttle card. East, east, south, south. West, just kidding. West, shit, southwest, west, south. Use mess card, or kitchen card, my bad. Kitchen card on slot. Put kitchen card in slot. Slot is shallow, so you can't put anything in it. It might be possible to slide something through the slot, though. Oh, okay, cool. Slide kitchen card through slot. Kitchen door quietly slides open. Sweet. South. Kitchen. We're in the kitchen. That problem is solved. So we're making progress with this one. Kitchen. This is the food production and dispensary area for the dining hall to be north. Of particular interest is a machine near the door. You should probably examine it more closely. Examine machine. So wall-mounted unit contains an octagonal niche between a spout. Above the spout is a button. The machine is labeled high protein liquid dispenser. Oh! Free food. Okay, well we know that there's a canteen in the... Yeah. Take canteen. South. Open door. Please use your kitchen access card. Okay, slide card. The slider. Slide kitchen access card. Slide kitchen access card and slot. What? Dude, they're making fun of Sierra. This isn't a primitive 2-word parser adventure game. If you want to look at that object, please say so. Fucking spicy, bro. That was a little bit aggressive, if you will. Whew. Wow. That's dickish. Okay, put canteen under spout. It's just, okay, push button. Brown liquid. Take canteen. Drink from canteen. Thanks, but you're not hungry. Alright, close the canteen. So now if we're hungry, we'll be alright. Interesting. Okay, drink from canteen. It's closed. Then open it, you fucking goon. Canteen. Drink canteen. Drink from canteen. That was good. It certainly quenched your thirst and satisfied your hunger. Damn, that's cool. Get in bed. Sleep. Sweet. Wake up feeling refreshed and ready to face the challenges of this mysterious world. That's awesome. Good. Touch my dick. Touch my dick. Shake wee wee. I don't know the word wee wee. Shake penis. I don't know the word penis. Say no. I can't use the word no here. Sure you can. I know the word sure. Anal. I don't know the word anal. Okay. Look. Okay, Nora, stand up. Inventory. Take all. Drop the brochure. I don't... fuck, I don't... Okay. North, west. Feel a bit weak and slightly flushed, but you're not sure why. Slide kitchen access card in slot. Put card in slot. Kitchen access card. Slide kitchen access card through slot. South. Put canteen under machine. Put canteen under spout. Push button. Take canteen. Drink from canteen. Thanks, but you're not hungry. So now I'm feeling bad for no reason. I probably shouldn't do that. Poop in the mouth? Eat poop? I wonder if it is like reclaimed poop. Wouldn't that be something? Let's go see if we can fuck with that robot. Mess corridor, east, south, south. Grab from your stomach. Drink from canteen. Okay, so clean robot. It's a bit shinier now. Okay. One of the robot's compartments you find to take a magnetic stripe card and boss lower elevator access card. Oh, sweet. Let's take the card. Take lower elevator access card. Already have it? Oh, okay. Turn on robot. Nothing happens. There it is. Suddenly the robot comes to life and its head starts swiveling about and notices you and bounds over. Hi, I'm B197, but to every person I'm called Floyd. Are you a doctor person or a planner person? That's a nice lower elevator access card you're having there. Let's play hider and seeker you with me. Sure. Northwest, north. Is he following me? Okay, he's in the elevator. I'm gonna put these cards where I need them. It just makes sense. Floyd rubs his head affectionately against your shoulder. Dude, he's gonna fucking stick it in my butt, isn't he? Slide kitchen access card through the slot. South. Put canteen under machine. Put canteen under spout. Push button. Take canteen. Close canteen north. Drop kitchen access key. Drop kitchen access card. What's up, Moo? I've made it pretty far, dude. You're right. This is exactly like Subnautica if it was a text adventure. So far, I've gotten a lot of keys. I've discovered the machine in the kitchen room, so I have constant sustenance, assuming that that key will be there in the future. I know where I dropped all of my stuff. We've done a fairly decent map so far. This is a really good game. I'm enjoying it tremendously. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we've drawn a fairly in-depth map so far of this area. The only two places I haven't explored right now are the elevator upper and lower paths, but I did drop the card there. I mean, it's hard not to. You're starting off on a spaceship, right? You're starting on a spaceship, and oh shit, we got somebody saying something mean. Hold on. Ford, I was watching Jerry Springer and I saw the white trash version of you. I was about to ban you, but then I realized it was you. It only showed the bottom thing. Oh, the permitted term was white trash. Thank you. Do you have a clip so that the party can see? Look at pictures in Discord. I posted it. Is it safe for work? Last time you gave me something that you said was safe for work, it wasn't. I don't trust you. Put it over here. It doesn't look like me. Gotcha. Just gotta do a little crimping action here. There you go. What do you do, fuck his sister? He's even got the horrible not connecting facial hair like me. He's got the, hold on. Good solid look, see. Look at that. It doesn't even connect. That could be me. What did this guy do? Baby, I'm dumping you for a man. That's probably what it is. What was the episode about, huh? He's cheating on a drag queen with a woman who's cheating on her lesbian girlfriend. Seems par for the course for Jerry Springer, doesn't it? Alright, so we are full. Floyd notices a mouse scurrying by and tries to hide behind you. Oh shit, let's not drop anything in the Oh, is that mouse gonna steal my card?
Dicks!
Thank you. He could be a cousin, so whatever. Whatever. Let's see, let's go.
Dicks!
So much penis. Alright. Mouse gonna steal my penis? I doubt that. Alright, east, north. The door is closed. Lazarus the medical robot, nice. Slide upper elevator X. Slide up. Oh, do I need to push the button? Push. Is it the blue button? Floyd going exploring. See you later. He glides out of the room. Okay. Do I need to go inside of the elevator? Okay, upper elevator. You've entered a tiny room with a sliding door to the south, which is open. A control panel contains an up button, a down button, and a narrow slot. Fuck. Floyd bounces in the elevator. Hey, wait for Floyd, he yells, smiling broadly. Okay, so this is the upper elevator, which has an up and a down, which I'm assuming the lower elevator is going to be the same thing. Up or down. Okay. Slide upper elevator card through slot. Record voice chimes. Elevator enabled. Floyd rubs his head affectionately against your shoulder. What a weirdo. Push the up button. Let's see what's up first. The elevator door slides shut after a moment. You feel a sensation of vertical movement. Floyd yawns and looks bored. Okay, let's just wait. Time passes. Floyd lowers his voice, tells you the latest rumors about Dr. Fizzpick. Who's that? Elevator door slides open. Some innocuous Hawaiian music oozes from the elevator's intercom. It was great. He said stuff like, I'm all over that man shit. I want a woman with parts you don't have to satisfy my fat ass. Goodness. Exit elevator. Tower core. Okay, so this is a new area. It's a new place we got a map, so we're going to say the elevator. The problem is I don't know if I opened up. Sliding door leads north and a spiral staircase leads upwards. Another upwards? Please stop with the up and down. Upper elevator. I think we're going south. Spiral staircase leads upwards. Again, I hate multi-floor mapping. It's horrible. Other exits lie to the northeast and the southwest. This is the core that we're in. Everyone's cheating. I did that, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't nice to live a double life. Tower core. Says other exits lie to the northeast and the southwest. Okay, northeast, southwest. We should save here. It's been a while since we've saved. Let's save as 5. Tower core, let's go southwest and map that. Observation deck. This is a balcony girdling the tower. The view is breathtaking. The tower must be half a kilometer tall. From here it is clear that you are on an island. The dormitory section of the complex is visible on the other side of the island, and the rest of the complex sprawls out directly below. In the distance, about 20 kilometers to the east, you can spot another island similar to this one. The only exit is doorway leading northeast. Okay, so there's really nothing of importance here. Northeast is the comm room. Okay. The console on the left side of the room is labeled Receive Station. A bright red light labeled Transmission Received is blinking rapidly. Next to the light is a glowing button marked Message Playback. The console on the right side of the room is labeled Send Station. Screen on the console displays a message. Next to the screen is a flashing sign which says Malfunction in Sending Coolant System. Okay. Next to this console is an annunciator. On the console next to the annunciator panel is a funnel-shaped hole labeled Coolant System Manual Override. A gray colored light is flashing on the annunciator panel. Floyd follows you. So there's a bunch of stuff. So the flashing light that we care about. Console is a funnel. A gray colored light is flashing. Okay, gray. Gray colored light. Gray colored light. So we care about that. That's probably where we need to build the coolant down in the machine room. Okay, that makes sense. Southwest, north, and then we can press down. Press down button. Floyd sings an ancient ballad, totally out of key. Ah, the summer time has come! Okay. Wait. G. Floyd asks if you want to play Hucka Bucka Beanstalk. Yes, I do. Wait. Damn, it's a long ass. Slide upper elevator card through slot. Thank you. Press down button. Okay, south. So now we're back in the elevator lobby. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to get the flask and fill it up with some stuff. Void here now, he cries. Okay. Look. Standing against the rear wall is a large dispenser machine with a spout. Sitting under the spout is a glass flask. The dispenser is lined with brightly colored buttons. The first 4 buttons yellowed, coolants 1 through 4. Red, blue, green, and yellow. The next 3 buttons labeled catalyst 1 through 3 are colored gray, brown, and black. So do I need the catalyst? Press gray button. Flask fills with some gray chemical fluid. The fluid gradually turns milky white. Okay, take the flask. I guess we're just going to go back and do this again. North, 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 east, north. Inner elevator. Slide upper elevator key through slot. My bad. It's not a key, it's a thing. Alright. Slide upper elevator access key through slot. Slide upper elevator access card through slot. Push up button. Okay, gray color light is flashing in the annunciator panel. Okay, we're gonna save just in case we mess this up. Oh boy, are we gonna try something dangerous now? I love how this game breaks the fourth wall. That's awesome. That's something I'm not used to seeing in games like this. So Floyd is he's a character. So we're gonna save this as 6. Pour. I don't know the proper pour liquid into funnel. The liquid disappears in the hole. The lights on the annunciator panel blink rapidly and all go off except one, a blue light. Okay, so now we need a blue coolant, right? Alright, look. Console, This console is annunciator. So I'm thinking that we need to do this again. So Southwest, enter elevator. Slide elevator access card through slot. Push down button. Okay, we still have the flask. Okay, put flask under spout. Push blue button. Some blue chemical fluid. The fluid gradually turns milky white. Okay, so north or south. Take the flask. North, 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 northeast, north. Slide elevator access card through slot. Push up button. Pour flask into funnel. Pour liquid into funnel. Liquid disappears in the hole. The lights on the annunciator pink and go dark. The coolant system warning light goes off and another flashes, indicating that the help message is now being sent. Floyd whistles tunelessly. Is there anything else? Okay, so this console on the right side of the room is labeled Send Station. A screen on the console displays a message. Next to the screen is a flashing sign, which says Transmission in Progress. Next to the console is an annunciator whose lights are all dark. Good, so that means there's no problems. On the console next to the annunciator panel is a funnel-shaped hole labeled Coolant System Manual Override. There's a multiple-purpose robot here, so we know about Floyd. Honestly, I want to see if anything else is going to happen. Do I need to pour a red? Makes me wonder if I need to pour like a red thing here. I'm gonna take a gamble here. Did I fix it? Imbalance critical. Damn, I did beat Subnautica. Okay, so the annunciator panel is going to be our error, so I'm not worried about. Okay, so southwest. Okay, take the flask, north, north, north. East, west. Okay, so the help message has been sent. Okay, so we don't want to ruin this. So we're gonna save. This will be save 6. I think we did it. Now do we need to do the bottom one? Let's go fill up our canteen. Oh shit, I forgot to do it. Slide card through slot. Let's get hungry real quick. Okay. Drink from canteen. Put canteen under spout. Push button. Alright. Take the canteen. Close the canteen. North. Drop. Kitchen card. Let's try the east elevator and see what that's all about. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Finally. Slide card through the slot. Okay. Nothing happens. So the north button, the up button's broken. Okay, good to know. We're gonna mark that. Elevator slides shut after a moment. You feel a sensation of vertical movement. We're gonna wait. Wait. Okay, so this is the lower elevator. Now we got lower elevator. Exit elevator. This is a concrete platform sparsely furnished with benches. The platform continues to the east, and to the south is a metal door. So the south, we're coming out north through the elevator, okay. Continues to the east, and to the south is a metal door. So this is the waiting area. Is this the shuttle? Calamanti platform. This is a wide, flat strip of concrete which continues westward. A large transport of some sort lies at the south. Its open door beckoning you to enter. A faded sign on the wall reads, Shuttle Platform, Calamanti Station. Okay. Okay. I don't have that card, so let's go back and get it. Pick up shuttle access card. What do you mean? take... Thank you. Drop lower elevator card. Might as well keep it in here, right? Shuttle car Alfie. Okay. So this is that was the platform. Alfie. This is the cabin of a large transport with seating for around 20 people plus space for freight. There are open doors on the eastern and western ends of the cabin, and a doorway leads out to a wide platform to the north. Floyd follows you. Well, I don't know if I want to go... Let's save. This could be a death sentence. 7. Let's go west. Alfie Control West. This is a small control cabin. A control panel contains a slot, a lever, and a display. The lever can be set at a central position, or it could be pushed up to a position labeled plus, or pulled down to a position labeled minus. That's probably a speed control. It is currently at the center setting. Yep. The display, a digital readout, currently reads 0. Through the cabin window, you can see a featureless concrete wall. Floyd bounces in the cabin. Hey, wait for Floyd. Push up lever. Alright, slide card through slot. Recorded voice explains that using the shuttle car during the evening hours requires special authorization. Push lever up. Shuttle controls are not currently activated. Maybe I can use the other one? Alfie control east. Okay, so there's 2 controls. One for going west, one go for east. This is a small control cabin. A control panel contains a slide lever and a display. Same thing that they're going to say there. Alright, slide card through slot. Recorded voice explains that. Do it again. I don't know what to do here. I don't know anywhere else where we could go. What do y'all think? Maybe too much time has passed and I just need to wait until I'm sleepy. Yeah. Alright, northwest, south. So we're tired. Restore 7. Alright, here's the 3rd day. We're about to get on the transport, hopefully go east. You wake up feeling refreshed and ready to face the challenges of this mysterious world. Floyd bounces impatiently at the foot of the bed. About time you woke up, you lazy bones. Let's explore around some more. Sounds good. Alright, so we're going to wait until we're hungry. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, am I dying on this planet? I'm getting radiation poisoning, aren't I? I'm getting radiation poisoning. There's no other explanation. Damn it. frustrating. And of course I'm hungry. Of course I'm hungry. Still wanna wait. Oh man. Okay. Move lever up. Move lever up. So do I just need to wait? Halfway mark, begin, oh, okay. Move the lever down. Move lever down again, because that's in the center, which means it's just going to stop. So move lever down again. Now it should start slowing down. Okay. What? Am I supposed to crash? I didn't want to crash. So 60 will keep me from crashing. Okay. Move lever down twice. Move lever down. Move lever. Well, we did that right. That's good. Good. Alright. I'm just afraid I'm gonna get hungry while I'm over here. Maybe I should have taken this spam and eggs. Okay, so we're in Alpha Control East. We're obviously in the other building. I don't know the extent of how large that building is gonna be, so fingers crossed it's not too gnarly. Alpha East and West. Shuttle car glides in the station and comes to rest at the concrete platform. You hear the cabin door slide open. Floyd tells you about the time he helped someone sharpen a pencil. Let's go west. And then north. Lawanda platform. This is a wide, flat strip of concrete. Open shuttle doors. Cars light at the north and south. So there's two. So Lawanda has two cars. Interesting. Shuttle car Betty. So we got Alpha and Betty. Oh, get it? Alphabet. This is the cabin of a large transport with seating for around 20 people plus freight. Yep, we don't want that, I don't think. Alpha Betty. Alfie Betty! There are open doors to the east and western ends of this cabin. No. Okay, look. So we can go to the east. You're in the middle of a long mechanical stairway. It is not running and it seems to be in disrepair. So there's an escalator. Do. Wait, we might be able to walk through some of these. Hold on. So Lawanda platform. Let's map this out. This is clearly another area. So we know that save 9 will be everywhere that we need to be. So we have Alfie with control east and control west. The Lawanda platform. Then we've got Betty. Let's explore Betty real quick. So we got Betty control west. I'm thinking it's probably just the same thing. Betty control east. Alright, escalator. Alright, now we can restore 9 since we've confirmed that we can't. Or maybe we can. Nope, okay. Okay, so when we go up, there's a fork. This is the hallway which forks to the northeast and southeast. To the west is the top of a long escalator, okay. So northeast and southeast. Northeast is the systems corridor west, okay. System corridor. Corridor bends here leading east and southwest. The southwest brings us back to the fork. A doorway opens to the northwest. A narrow stairway leads down to the north. Of course it does. So there's tons of stuff here. Floyd follows you. Let's go north, east, and southwest. If we go east, it continues. Interesting. North labeled planetary defense. Plan D. Ha! The corridor continues east and west. Let's go east again. Systems Corridor East. So this is officially called Systems Corridor East. And this is Systems Corridors West. System Corridor East. Large doorway leading east, and the smaller doorways to the north and south. Okay, we got north, and we got south, and east. Let's go north. Course control. Course control, okay. First one reads, Bedister failure. Bedister? The other light reads, critical divergence from planned course. In one corner is a large metal cube whose lid is closed. Alright, we'll go ahead and write a star there. Southeast, physical plant. Oh, okay. This is an enormous room full of environmental control equipment, presumably intended to heat and ventilate the Luanda complex. Oddly, although the Luanda complex is slightly smaller than its counterpart, this plant is much larger than the one in Calamity complex. Only estuary. Yeah, okay. South is the library. This is a carpeted room, thick with dust, which exits to the north and south. To the west, up a few steps, is a wide doorway. A booth lies to the east. You catch a glimpse of a small object nestled among the dust. We're going to write a star here because that's an object we care about. Sitting on the wide table is a machine of sorts consisting of a video screen and a keyboard. It is currently turned off. We got to see if there's a mess hall here because we're going to get hungry if we don't. And last thing I want to do is die of hunger. It's the carpeted room, thick with dust. I should have just waited until I did that. North and south. Let's go south, see what that is. Then we've got to the west and a small booth to the east. Let's go east. Booth number 3. This is a tiny booth room with a large 3 pane in the wall. A panel contains a slot about 10 centimeters wide, a brown button labeled 1, and a beige button labeled 2. Okay, so we're going to unlock a way to fast travel between all these locations soon, which would be really cool. So this is booth 3. We know that booth 2 is inside the Calamity complex right next to the elevator, right? So this is how people were fast traveling. They had the ability to teleport. That's cool. South is Project Corridor East. Pro C East. Hallway ends here but continues back towards the west. Doorways lead north, south, and east. North, south, and east. Let's go east. Main lab. Lab. This is the heart of the project's vast laboratory complex. There are exits to the west and southwest and heavy metal doors to the northeast and southeast. Okay. Let's go northeast. Radiation locked. Okay, so these are rad. These are radiation doors, so we're gonna... Those will kill us. We need radiation suits. So the top one's radiation. Bottom is biohazard. Bio, and that's rad. Okay. West, east, south. Lab storage. This is a badass fucking game, dude. This might actually get like a G tier from me. This is a really good game. This is a tiny room for the storage of laboratory supplies. Solix is to the north. Hanging on the rack is a pale blue lab uniform. Sewn in the pocket is a nondescript logo. The odds and ends on the shelves include small round objects, which closer inspection reveals to be a fresh laser battery. Oh! How cool. Star that. We need that. Computer room. Sleece an S right now? Yeah, I'm feeling it, man. Computer room. This is a main computer room for the project. The only sign of activity is a glowing red light. The exits are northwest and south and northeast. Okay, what goes to the northeast? The main lab. Okay, so those two connect. Good to know. What's up, Matt, again? Welcome back. To the south is a small booth. Okay, south is... Miniaturization booth. This is a small room barely large enough for one person. Mounted on the wall is a small slot next to a keyboard with numeric keys. The exit is to the north. Floyd follows you. Okay, so this is a shrink ray. And the odd chance that we'll need that. Exits are northwest and northeast. It's to the west. ProjCon office. This office looks like a headquarters of some kind. Exits lead north and east. West wall displays a logo. The south wall is completely covered by a garish mural, which clashes with the other decor of the room. Okay, so this is the project office. Is there a desk? There's always a desk. Okay, so there's no desk. What's the point of it then? Okay, this is continuing the project corridor. I think this game has an even more impressive map system than Zork. And Zork was fucking phenomenal for what it was. You're at the center of a long east-west hallway. Doorway labeled Project Office opens to the south. Okay, so does that mean we can just go straight there? Open door, south. Okay, cool. North. Look. Project corridor west. There's an opening to the west and northwest. Okay, northwest. Northwest brings us to the fork. Interesting. That's just that fucking part? Sanfac F. Okay, this is the poo-poo room. Sanitary F. Yep. This one's smaller, there's no bathing fixtures. Good glass. Where do you want that glass at? Where would you like it? Let's see if I have it. I think I have it available. Let's see. Transparent glass. Boop. Where's the glass? Boop. Cover art next to the guy. Under the fall. I love it when people come in and they're like, why is there a glass there? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen a glass in my life. Never even heard of it. I don't even know what glass is. Alright. Sanfac East, so... Again, this is just part of my process of mapping. Oh, it's not the southwest, it's southeast. My bad. Top of an escalator. Okay, so let's go northeast and let's go northwest. This is the infirmary where sick people go, okay? You have entered a clean, well-lighted place. There are a number of beds, some complicated-looking equipment, and many shelves that are mostly bare. Lying on one of the beds is a small red spool. Let's examine that. What's that? Symptoms of the disease. Okay, on a low shelf is a translucent bottle with a small white label. So this is, we're probably going to cure whatever's hitting us right now. Because we obviously have some sort of sickness, be it a radiation-related sickness from the area, or something else. I don't know. But, yeah. Soul exit in the southeast. Kara? I don't know. I have the COVID. Alright, I've fully mapped this out. So we're gonna restore 9, and that's at the Luanda platform. North. Just kidding. Every move matters. Restore 9. Drop the shuttle card. East. East. Okay, we're at the fork. Let's go to the project office. So southeast, east, and south. And let's see. There's the computer room. Okay, the printout is hundreds of pages long. It would take many crons to read it all. The last page looks pretty interesting, though. Daily status report. Preliminary research, 100%. Intermediate research, 100%. Final research, 100%. Drug production, 100%. Drug testing, 99.985. Projected time to revival procedure, 0 days, 0.8 crons. Alert! Alert! Malfunction in section 384. Okay, so that's a very important number. We're going to write that down. I don't know what that is. Summoning repair robot. Floyd! Damn you, Floyd! Fucking idiot. Printout ends at this point. Let's see. Okay, so it's the same thing. Alright, restore 9. Drop shuttle card. East. East, southeast. East, south. East. Read the output. Just in case. Okay, so this isn't random. Good. Miniaturization booth. It's a small room, barely large enough, mounted on the wall, some keyboard and numeric keys. Hi, whispers Floyd, tiptoeing in. Are we going to teleport into the computer like Achilles always used to do? Oh shit, really? So now we know we can get inside the computer. North. Northeast. Main lab. And then let's go south. Lab storage. Plain lab uniform, the logo above the pocket depicts a flame burning and the pocket is closed. Open the pocket. Lab. Discover a small piece of paper and a teleportation access card in the pocket of the uniform. Sweet! Nice. Take the card. Take the paper. Read the paper. Piece of paper. Drop output. Don't want it. Read paper. Read piece of paper. Read the piece of paper. Okay, so this is obviously a fucking oversight in this game, so we're gonna restore. Drop the shuttle card. East, east, southeast, east, south, east. Read output. Drop output. South, north, northeast, south. Open lab pocket. Take all. Oh, drop new battery. Oh, that's what that is. Take paper. Read paper. Week of 14 June 2882 combination to conference room is 42. Oh, geez, imagine that. So that's for the conference room. And this is the sector. Whatever. Yeah, we already know about this. Screen is a green flash and some writing appears on the screen. History. Push 1. Type 1. Oh fuck, there's like tons of lore here. Type 1. Okay, this is gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off bad. Alright, turn on computer. Type 1. Type 0. Oh my god! Okay, this is racial origins. G ancient legends say that ships from the Second Union once filled our skis and will one to come again. Modern scientists, Hugh once dismissed Sucklingidas and felt that life evolved here on Rosida, now feels that our planet was really settled by men of the Second Union. For more detailed information on this topic, consult the librarian for the appropriate spools. Tip 0, type 0 to go to a higher level. Okay, so this is about the Great Hiatus. Whether or not the legends of the Second Union are true, archaeologists are certain that a period of high technological and social development existed thousands of years ago, but for some reason civilization slid into a dark and lasting centuries. Okay. Within the last 5 centuries, the rise of the new technocracy has returned civilization to the level attained before the hiatus. Social historians think that when the disease struck, our race had achieved a level of satisfaction equal to that of pre-hiatus. Okay. Type 0. Type 0. Type 2. Type. Dude, you speak alien? No, it's common sense, though. If you look at X, everything X is TH. And the rest kind of just falls into place. So let's read our literature. Many volumes on the development of the resident literature are on file in the library. Also, copies of all great works of writing, some dating back to the mythical days of the Second Union are located here. Yeah, so we can just continue learning. Type 2. Historical studies and reproductions of resident art are available here for all 3 major periods of art development: the primitive period, the Renaissance period, and the early post-hiatus, and the most recent period of video and laser art. Laser art? I love laser art, bro. Recordings of all important compositions of the last 500 years are located in the library's databanks. Sweet. Type 0, Type 0, Type 3, Type 1. All major diseases have been curable for over a century. The development of cryogenics now allows doctors to put patients in stasis until a cure is found. Average resident life expectancy is now 147 revolutions. Sweet. Dirt farming is all but obsolete, with most food coming from the hydroponics complexes or the underwater algae farms. As should it be. Type 3. Planetary travel is normally private sector for short hops and Airbus for longer trips. Space travel has recently been revolutionized by the... What's up, Asuka? Nuclear field engines. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. How you doing, Asuka? What's up, man? This is Live 42. Retain 4. Respond to that rain alarm from Asuka Cross. Stand by. What's up, Asuka? For anybody who doesn't know who Asuka Cross is, he's a veteran, much like myself. Absolute sweetheart. Love him to death. Known him for a very long time, going on 6 years. Cool dude. Go give him some love. He says that he finished Bioshock Infinite. Nice. Nice. What's your take on it? Out of all the Bioshocks, where do you rack and stack it? Because for me, I think it was like slightly better than Bioshock 1, but not as good as Bioshock 2. Bioshock Infinite was like, I'm ziplining across places, but I don't know how I feel about it. Curious. Agreed? Yeah, same way. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. It's just, you know, more modern. They need to continue Bioshock is what they need to do. Stop worrying about remastering shit, but Bioshock 2 is incredible. Like, it's up there for me. We're playing Planetfall. It's like Subnautica in outer space as a text adventure. And I know that text adventures aren't for everybody, but, you know, this is pretty decent. Right now we're learning lore. Then I'm going to restore because I don't want to lose all these moves to... there are hunger and thirst mechanics here. Okay, planetary travel, we already know about this. Type 0. Type 4. Untold centuries ago, entire teams of robots were required to perform even the simplest tasks with robot and a handful of visual functions. When robots would handle auditory functions and so forth. Now, thanks to advances in miniaturization, these tasks can be performed by single robots such as the multipurpose B-19 series. Okay, Type 0. Type 5. The primary planetary systems and course control for maintaining an ideal climate, defense for destroying potential dangerous meteors, and the resistance recently added project control for monitoring progress with the project. Okay, Type 0, Type 0, Type 4, learning geography. Type 1. Since the stabilization of the orbit of Zeta, precisely 47.79%, 47% of the planet's surface is land. The land is divided into two primary land masses, Andor and Frulik, plus 6 lesser landmasks. The global capital, Pillendor, is on the eastern coast of Andor. Sweet. Sorry, our music. Looks like our music may have ended. Boom. Here we go. Type 0, Type 2. So first undersea inhabitants were opened in 2992, and never to centuries later, about 9% of the residents' population lives in the 20 sprawling undersea cities. So there are undersea cities here. That's interesting. Type 3. Although settlements have been established on Fristine and on several of the months of the gas giant Blueston, moons, my bad, the vast majority of worlders live in the space colonies established at resident Trojan points. Okay. And let's learn about the project. What is that all about? Type 1. The origin of the disease has been linked to the Centaur for advanced cryogenic resource, and when conducting research, it was our understanding the cryogenic preferred indefinitely. Although this resource sucks is somehow the disease was released and began spreading. Okay, type 0. Type 2. The two complexes were established on the Twin Peak plateaus of Calamonte and Luanda. These locations were causing because our hit and mark. That's okay. I'm feeling like I'm having a stroke. I think I'm good here. All right, my brain hurts. Okay. So let's go ahead and restore because we don't want to lose all that. So we're currently in the library. Then we got this slide card through slot. Nothing happens from within the light. Flash is ready. What color's the thing? Beige button and a brown button. Push. Is the beige button? Experience a strange feeling in the pit of your stomach. Floyd gives a terrified squeal and clutches his guidance mechanism. You're now feeling quite under the weather, not unlike a bad flu. Oh, I'm in booth 2. Okay, so it did work. Okay, let's do that again. Ready? Let's push tan button. Okay. Interesting. Now I'm at 2. Ah, this is 3. The only thing I can't think of that I haven't solved yet, there was a box in one of the rooms that we haven't opened, and I want to say it's in not the machine shop. It was in the west, north. Oh, it teleported everything to me. How convenient. There it is. Alright, open cube. Listeners open largely fused. Examine the fuse. Examine Bedister. See nothing special about the fuse, not even Bedister. Ask Floyd about Bedister. Take Bedister. Seems to be fused to a socket. Okay, so this is obviously broken. Interesting. Okay, 10. We're going to go east. We're going to slide card. Slide card through the slot. Push beige button. Slide card through slot. So this is where we're in the room, right? Yeah, everything came with me. This is so cool. Slide card through slot. Push tan button. So now we can just, if we ever get hungry, I can just go straight to here, swipe my card, go to 3, and then run straight to the canteen and we'll be good to go. God, that's so cool, man. God, that's cool programming. Jesus Christ, bro. Alright. Pliers are obviously what these are for. Teleportation access card slips from your arms while taking a... Okay. That's fine, whatever. Take pliers. Why are you so worried about that? North, north. Open cube. Use pliers on Bedister. Remove fuse with Bedister. Remove Bedister with pliers. Okay, sweet. We're going to drop the pliers because we probably don't need them anymore. We're going to drop the Bedister. I don't know if I have the good Bedister, though. There it is. Take Bedister. Drop the fused. No. Put good Bedister in box. Examine cube. Put good Bedister in cube. Done. The warning lights go out and another light goes on. Floyd sings an ancient ballad, totally out of key. Okay. Close the cube. There we go. I don't want something bad to happen. I don't think I did this one yet. Nope, I didn't. This is System Corridors West. Because there's a way down. I even got it marked there, but I didn't do it. Repair room. Okay. So if we go down, we go into a repair room. You're in a dimly lit room filled with strange machines and wide storage cabinets, all locked. To the south, a narrow stairway leads upward. That's our way up to the Systems Control West. North wall of the room is a very small doorway. Lying face down on the bottom of the stairs is a motionless robot. It appears to be damaged beyond repair. Oh no, I wonder what Floyd knows about that. Okay, so... this is assuming